Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy G Money, and I'm back at it again with another video on my G35. So, real quick, like I always do in my intro, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe right down below this video. Like always, put that thumbs up if you liked it. And if you're the ones who don't like my video, then keep putting those thumbs down. But if you do like the video and you subscribe, please make sure you click on that notification bell so you can get a notification to when I upload a video on the channel. So that's easy. All you got to do is, subscribe, click on that bell, and, click that thumbs up. So anyways, now that I got that out of the way, how's it going, everybody? Like I said, it's your boy G Money. Hope y'all having a great day, having a great week. Some things happened to the G, and, I thought I'd let y'all know what's going on with the G. What went on with the G this week. So, I don't know if I'm going to be doing these every week, but, if I keep having issues with my G35, then, I'm going to keep doing videos, and, I'm going to keep, letting y'all know what's going on. So, yeah, like on my last video, I really appreciate everybody, getting their input and, giving their comments and everything. So if you haven't checked that video, check it out. But, I was mentioning that I had some power steering issues. So I had my belt replaced and my power steering pump, right? So I had that replaced, but I was still having some issues with the steering. I thought it was, maybe I was gonna have to order a new steering wheel. But after reading some of the comments and some of the subscribers that I have, they mentioned maybe it's your clock spring. So when I looked a little more into detail on the clock spring, some of the symptoms that you deal with, I was dealing with my steering wheel. So I think some of them were of course the stiff steering, but also it's real loose. So I experienced that. Another thing is when you're turning the steering wheel, your radio goes off. And of course, if you've seen my videos, I'm always having trouble with the stereo going on and off. That being said, I was thinking about getting a new stereo and all that. Another thing is, your controls on your steering wheel, they don't function properly. They don't communicate with the one, the stereo. And, if you're trying to put cruise control on, it's not going to, communicate, and, you're not really going to, it's not going to really work. So, after, reading about that and, looking into it and, seeing that more of the stuff that, the bad the symptoms of that, I ended up just buying the clock spring. So, yeah, this weekend I actually opened it right now. It came in the mail. But this is, if you don't know what it looks like, this is pretty much what it looks like. So this right here, this goes to your airbag, and, yeah, this is pretty much, what I need to replace. Right here, your harness goes in there. So hopefully everything goes good, because it looked like a simple install. The only hard part is not deploying the airbag. So if you see me on my next video in a cast with a broken nose or black eyes, no, I didn't get beat up. I got punched in the face with the airbag. So hopefully everything goes good, because I hope this really fixes the issue, because if it does work, then then I can use my controls on the steering wheel again. Now, I don't know if it's gonna fix the stereo issue where where I can't play CDs and all that, but if I can still use the stereo and get that dealt with, then that's good, and my steering wheel is not stiff anymore, then that's a plus right there. So hopefully that all goes good. But yeah, once again, thank you to everybody who left their comments. I appreciate that, and we'll see how it goes. So that's one thing that I got in the mail that I wanted to share with y'all. The next thing that I wanted to inform y'all, if y'all saw my last video, like I said, I got some hoses for my for the engine. They were for the PCV hoses. I got those from Z1 Motorsport. Very, very, very great product. The quality of the product was real good, and it also had their Z1 Motorsport emblem, or their decal on the hose. So it looked pretty cool. Dresses up the engine a little bit, but the quality of the hose, it was real thick, and it's it was worth it. So if you're thinking about getting those hoses, I would check them out, because I called like my auto parts store, like AutoZone and O'Reilly's, and for the hoses that I was getting, um it was gonna be way too expensive. So when I looked on Z1 Motorsport, it was a lot cheaper. The only thing that got me was the shipping. But when it all came to the end, it ended up being cheaper than the getting the hoses from my local auto store. So, anyways, let me show y'all what those look like, cause they look pretty cool. All right, so check this out, everybody. I got this hose replaced right here. You can see Z1. And I got this hose right here replaced, Z1. I was going to get this one replaced, but it ended up being pretty good. This one right here had a torn piece in the middle, so it was already getting bad. And this one was bad too. I had tape on it. But yeah, just the way it looks, it kind of gives the engine a little bit of, a clean look. But then when I started looking at this, I started knowing my upper intake manifold, how dirty it was, and I was thinking about cleaning it. But then I saw some on eBay that are already powder coated and cleaned out, and they're different colors. So I might get this in like a royal purple or something like that. I also saw some other ones. Now they're for like performance and stuff, not the Kinetic, but there's another brand. And I don't really know about it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Either I'm gonna dress it up or change it out. But yeah, I know that Kinetic one. I heard some bad reviews about that, so I don't know about getting that. But yeah, like I said, I want to get this throttle body bigger, and either keep the Z tube, or get a bigger throttle body. I mean a bigger intake. But yeah, sorry about that. There's a helicopter around here. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that, because these hoses are the quality of them are pretty good. They're real thick and everything. So yeah, I'm probably gonna dress this up. But yeah, like there's my plenum spacer. You can tell, because last time I had the engine cover on. But yeah, I'm loving it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. There's my expensive cap that I ordered. Y'all need to order those. Those are very expensive. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Sorry, it got dark out here, but yeah. So I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking about getting that intake manifold replaced, and maybe dress up the engine a little more, because ever since I got that plenum spacer, that engine cover, it's kind of bowing, so it's hard to line up the screws. And I don't know, I might keep it or paint it up, or paint it a little, paint it or something. But if that doesn't work out, then yeah, I'm gonna get an intake manifold, and either keep the same one, get one that looks the same, just a different color, or maybe get a performance one. But we'll see on that. But other than that, ooh, Halloween's over. Why is it still going off? Yeah, I gotta get that replaced. Great, another thing on the G. But yeah, as far as that thing's going on with the G, that was the main thing, was getting this clock spring replaced for the steering wheel. So hopefully everything goes good, and I'll do another video and see the results. But oh yeah, another thing I found out, my god dang it, you son of a biscuit. There you go. I have an exhaust leak, so that's another thing that I'm gonna have to either repair or look into getting a full catback exhaust. So we'll see. But I'm real skeptic on what type of exhaust to get, because I don't want to lose that VQ sound. I want it to stay deep, and have that VQ sound, that unique sound. So hopefully I can find a good exhaust for that. something that's cheap but not too cheap where it sounds horrible. So we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, this looks like the end of the video. I thought I'd just give you up to date on what's going on with the G, and always show my appreciation for the comments that y'all leave down below. And yeah, like always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, click on that bell, that way you can be first to be notified when I do a video. And like always, click that thumbs up. But I guess this is the end of this video, so once again, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.